Oh yeah, man. Like again, I like to help people understand because I think this is really important. That if you grow up in the evangelical world, which you did, I did, probably a lot of people listening to this podcast did, you, especially if you grew up in it in the '90s and early 2000s, you grew up thinking that something like Calvinism was kind of what you had to believe. It was the consensus of the church. And once you get out a little bit and you swim in a bigger pond, you realize that Calvinism is actually an overwhelming minority position in the history of Christian orthodoxy. Now, that's not to say that that means it's wrong, but it is helpful to understand that in the bigger stream of what has been historic Christian theology, Calvinism has always been an overwhelming minority position in
Hmm.
historic Christian orthodoxy. And so it is helpful to understand that, and I've always found it helpful to remind our dear Calvinist brothers and sisters that they are, in fact, the overwhelming minority opinion. That
Yeah.
does not usually bother them because they're used to being, the small elect
Yeah.
group, but it is helpful to remind them of that.